Hello, my friends. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're ready for another YouTube video from your old buddy, DadCraft73. We're back here in the sky, playing some of that 1.10 mod of Minecraft, and you know we love playing SkyFactory 3. Oh my goodness. Man, in yesterday's episode, we went running all around, and we hooked up some of those storage drawer controllers down there to our refined storage system, and now we have access to all the loot that's in those things. Oh, it's amazing. I love it. We're still not worried about storage though, man. This thing is still pretty much empty. We got tons of storage down below. We got probably space, I think I said this last time, about space for about 1 million items. Yeah. Oh, look at our base over there through our dome. That's so awesome. Man, you guys have been burning up my comments about all kinds of crazy stuff, and I think we're going to try to, I don't know, we're going to see how this episode goes. But the first thing we're going to do is something we should have done yesterday, and we just ran out of time in these episodes. See, what happens is I start talking. I start jibber-jabbering along and talking about all kinds of crazy stuff, and then I look up and we're like at 20 minutes into the episode. So we're going to try to break a new world record. We're only 1.5 minutes into this episode, and we're going to start crafting something instead of jibber-jabbering. So the first thing we're going to do is make some ender chests. Now we have tons and tons of blaze rods. I think we still have, let's see, blaze. Yeah, we have a stack of blaze rods we got from our excursion over to the Nether Fortress. Man, it's not too far away, 350 blocks, something like that. It's not too bad. So let's go ahead and make ourselves an ender chest. Let's see if we could do it. We got, oh man, we need some obsidian. Oh man, one thing. Look, chest. Let's get a chest. Just like this. We'll do that. And we'll get a item conduit. I made a little bit off camera, just a couple pieces. All right, let's jump down here and let's head on over here to our little, somewhat sketchy obsidian farm. Man, we need to get to work on a couple other things around here, that's for sure. We need to get more stuff. Now, one of you guys reminded me, man, you don't have to even be standing up there. Look, why don't you just do this? Man, sometimes you guys, you tell me stuff and I'm like, oh yeah, that makes perfect sense. But then I wonder why I didn't think about it whenever we were doing what we needed to do. Okay, look, we could just set this up like this. We could say you go, right? And then you insert. Right? And then we should get obsidian in here almost like right away. Yeah, it's just working. Here, let's just pop up here a little bit. See how that works? Come on, man. That's so much easier. Go down. How's my lava production doing? Yeah, we're getting a little bit low on... I mean, it's using some lava, that's for sure. But that's okay. I'm not worried about that. We just need... I don't know. I'm going to just get a couple of them. Then I'm going to turn this thing off. But this is just an easy way to get some obsidian going. Here, let's do this. Let's turn that guy off a second. Oh, that's not exactly what I wanted. But we got 24. That should be plenty for what we need to do. You know, there's probably some way that we can set that up where, you know, it would kick off at a certain time and have one of those, like, detectors and a limiter or whatever it is to make sure that we don't burn through all of our lava. But, you know, we don't need tons and tons of obsidian. We just need it every once in a while. So let's put that in there. Let's clean up our inventory a little bit. Man, I was looking at these today. Here, let me show you real quick. I was looking at these before we started the episode. Man, it's nighttime. It's dark. Just putting down a couple of these mineral planks. I like the way they look. I think we're going to use those for our house, I think, for sure. You know what I want to do, though, while we're standing around here? If we're going to be back here crafting, you know, I haven't been very focused on this in this last couple episodes, and I apologize for that. I want to make sure it's not too dark. You'd be able to see what's going on around here. Okay, let's go back to the ender chest crafting. Okay, we should have all these things, right? We have chests, we have that. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna make, let's see, let's make 1, 2. We need 1 for here, 1 for down there. Is that it? Do I just need 2 for now? I think that's all I need. Okay, done. Now let's make them, do we have any green? Do we have cactuses? We do. Okay, so let's get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. Let's do 6. Okay. Let's throw them in here. You know, there's like even a faster furnace that we could use. It's called like the ultimate furnace. Man, I don't know why we would ever need one. I mean, it's out of control how fast this thing is. I mean, that's faster than like mechanism fully upgraded furnace stuff, I think for sure. Okay. Now let's put these guys down like so. Put one here and one here right beside each other. Right now they're white, right? They match. All right, so let's get some of this cactus green, and we're going to do green, green, oh, green, and then green, green, green. Okay? Yeah. All right, so now they still connect together. That's exactly what we want. All right, let's break these guys. Yeah, we need to get this done because I've got more stuff to do in this episode. Man, we're going to do some more moving stuff around, that's for sure. Okay, we got item conduits. Yes. I need to make one more thing here, which is an importer. Let's go ahead and... Can we make that? Yeah, we can. All right. And let's grab some cable out of here. Okay. Let's take our elevator down. Oh, I love it. All right. So back here is our you know, we don't need to have access to this thing, I don't think. So look, we're just going to put this guy down. Is that right behind it? Yeah. Just put this guy right there. And we should just be able to hook up an importer to it, like so, and tell it to import whatever shows up in this chest, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's run back up here and test something really quick. Go up here, and let's lay this chest down. All right. And then let's take a look in here and say, how many slabs do I have? 72 slabs. Okay. So I'm going to add, let's add 8 more. Okay, we should be able to throw those in there. Yep, you see them disappearing. And then if we look in here, we can see that we have 80. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Man, it's working like a dream. Oh, I love it. Okay, so now we can take this down. Let's go down our elevator. And let's pop over to the other side. I think we're going to try to have to sleep through the night. Is it still raining? Nah, it's nighttime, though. So now, get out of here, chicken. Man, that is one of the downsides. I don't know why that guy stopped. It's probably out of fuel, but I have like 330 stacks of wood. I think I might be doing okay for myself when it comes to wood. All right, so now if we go down underneath our farm here. Yep. And what do we want to do here? I think what we're going to do temporarily, where's the center? How about we just go like right right here. That's probably not ideal, but it is what it is. Okay, I've been farming up some rice, and we're going to talk about what we're going to use that for here in a little bit. But, oh, could we do something kind of cool here? Yeah. Okay, let's see. Let's fly up through here. I need to get an elevator block for that. We should make that while we're back over here. We also need to make another anchor. One of you guys was telling me, you know, we need to get those anchors kind of squared away, get them put where they need to be, make it look like we know what we're doing around here. I mean, I still feel like I'm running back and forth a lot. We need to get some of that stuff squared away. All right, let's head back up here. Let's make a couple things. First of all, let's make an elevator block. Elevator. Okay, we'll just make one of these. Actually, we'll make 2 of them. 1, 2, done. All right, and then we want to make, we want to get our item. We want to get this thing out of here, and we want to get these guys out of here, I think. Yes? Yes, I believe. Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's go back down. I made 2 of those guys. Yeah. Okay. Oh, all right, come on. Let's go. Go. We have so much work to do. Oh. Man, I went AFK overnight last night. After I got done finished recording the episode that you guys saw today, I went AFK. I got about, I had about 100 stacks of those. Okay, let's do, where are we going to put this? So here's where we come in. We're going to have all these filled out with crops. So I think maybe what we'll do is we'll put this elevator block right here. Yep. And then we'll go, is that, that's not really centered, is it? No, it needs to be one over. Oh man, please grab this back up when it breaks. Yeah. All right, let's put it right here. Do we have a piece of dirt? Yep, we do. All right, let's put our dirt back there. Awesome. All right, and then let's drop down here like so. Then we should be able to just come. I know we're only going like 2 blocks, but whatever. And then we can maybe knock this guy out. Right? Why not? And put it right there. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Awesome. All right, now let's take this guy right here, and we're gonna set him. Now I don't know if he'll actually work where he'll put items for us. So we'll put that there, and let's put this here. Oh, I bet I don't have my stupid wrench, do I? Oh, all right. Let me cut real quick. I got to run back to the base again. Grab my wrench. Let me just do a quick little cut. I'll be back with you in just a second. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. We got ourselves our laser wrench. We should be ready to go. We should just be able to click on this, and this, and this, and this. Yep. Now we should be beaming items from these chests right here, like that. Well, we're not yet, because we're just dumping them in here, or we have the ability to move them. So we can move items out of these chests into this item interface, and then all we should have to do is go like this. Click this and say always active. Click this and say insert. And if we come over here and look at that, man. We're grinding items out of those chests into our ender chest, taking care of business. So that's how we're going to have these set up. You know, this is pretty much centrally located. We should be able to get to it from all these different areas. We'll have these lasers shooting these items all around. I love that idea. Just dropping them into an ender chest. That saves us from doing conduits and things like that. Yeah. Oh, do I have this piece of dirt? Yeah. Okay. All right. Perfect. All right, now I have some moving around stuff to do, so I need to jump off camera one more time. I'm happy that we got that working. Now I don't have to worry about that filling up ever. And I think once, you know, it kind of catches up, because those chests have lots of items in it. When it gets caught up, it'll probably be able to keep up. If not, we'll just keep an eye on it to make sure. Shouldn't be any kind of problem. All right, next thing we're going to do, I need to tear down my smeltery because we need to move it. We want to put it in the basement of our big dome in there where we're gonna have all of our kind of workshop area. We're gonna have like living quarters in the top, make it kind of look nice, and then down below we're gonna have all of our workshop stuff. So let me tear this guy down. It's gonna take a little bit. Let me just knock this guy down, and I'll move it up there, and then I'm gonna bring you back quick, and we're gonna talk about what kind of floor we're gonna put in, and then we'll see if we can't get this thing rebuilt, and then I think we're going to start messing around with some tools, because, man, we're like 28 episodes in, and we've never even made a tinker's tool. So I think we need to work on that a little bit, take care of a couple other little odds and ends. I'll see you in just a second. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. We tore down that tinker smeltery over there, put all the parts into my refined storage system, and we're good to go. Yeah. I love it. And I think we're ready to start thinking about what we're going to do for a floor down here. Now, I was happy to see that we have factory blocks in this mod pack in SkyFactory, which is kind of cool, because we're going to put them to use for sure. So let's go back up here. Let's make some factory blocks. Let's see. We didn't make any yet. Nope. Okay. So we need this guy right here. So it's pretty simple. It's just 4 pieces of iron, 4 pieces of stone, gives you 32 factory blocks, which is kind of crazy if you think about it. So let's make I don't know. Let's make, like, for now, let's make 1, 2, 3. Let's just do 3 stacks. And then we're going to chisel them, because we don't want them to look like that. I don't like the way they look. And we're going to do these massive hexagonal plates. These. Yeah, that's what we want. So let's do that, and that, and that. Okay? Now, let's go in here and find a wand. Do we have a builder's wand type deal? Yeah, we can just use this for now. We should get the other one too. Get this diamond one. We'll burn them out. And then, I guess, not for too long, we're going to have to kill the ender dragon, I guess. Or kill the wither. Okay, so let's just lay these in. We'll just take a look and see what they look like. Alright, we got to keep going. Man, this is going to be a big floor. I'm going to have to make a ton of these, but that's okay. I'm not worried about it. All right, let's get our wand here really quick. We should just be able to go like that. Yeah, we'll just bring this out. Let's bring it out a little bit past so we can see. So this is where the floor, the base of the floor is. Man, I think it's going to look pretty good. Let's do this side over here quick. Yeah, we're burning through those factory blocks in a hurry. Is that it? Oh, my wand broke. Okay. I was like, hey. All right, let's bring them out one more, and then we'll just come over here and do these. 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right, let's get that going. Yeah, look at that. I think that's going to look pretty good. And then we can, of course, light it up. You know, we got to make sure we can see down here. No mobs can spawn because we've got that crazy torch thing. And I think it's going to look okay, but we're not just going to leave it this way. My plan is to get this entire floor filled up with these hexagonal plate factory blocks and then come back in and sort of put in some pathways. Like, you know, we need to have some pathways that go around because we're going to have some different sections. Obviously, this section over here is going to be storage. The other thing that I was thinking about doing, let's just jump down here and extend this out. I guess that's as far as we're going to be able to go. Put these guys in there. Okay. So we need to keep building out floors. I'm going to do that in a cut here in just a minute and get this entire floor done. But what I was thinking about doing is once I have this whole section here like filled out at this level, that what we'll do is we're going to sort of enclose, maybe we'll come back, you know, a step or two or something like that, and sort of enclose these chests because, I mean, they look pretty cool, but I don't think there's any reason for us to have to see them all the time. And then the other thing I want to do is I'm going to build a new grid, like a crafting grid, and I want to bring it down here. I was going to do wireless, and you guys might be saying, hey, do wireless. You could do this wireless grid and all this kind of stuff, and those are really cool, and we can make one. You know, not a problem with us making one. We can make the wireless transmitters that we need and everything, but the problem that I have is it's not a wireless crafting grid. It's just wireless access, so I don't love that. I really want to have access to all my stuff, so I think we're going to need that on multiple levels. So we might have like some terminals kind of stretched out around the base here, so whenever we need to craft something, we can just roll up, do what we need to, and keep going. So we're going to work on that. Let me get this floor built, and I'm going to bring you back in, and we're going to talk about how we're going to get this place decorated down here, and what we're going to do, and then we're going to fire up that Tinker Smeltery. Oh man, go, go, go. This is a big, crazy, project-filled episode. I'll see you in just a second. Alrighty, my friends, we are back, man. We have been doing some work. We got this floor all put in. We got the start of a wall. Man, I don't love those. It's supposed to be like random plates or whatever, but after a while, it doesn't really look all that random. So we're going to have to do some work. I put some of these other, whatever these guys are, like pipe inserts or something like that. That's what they're supposed to look like. We need to do some more work there. But I've got at least the start of a workshop going on here. The other thing that I did is I got myself my Tinker Smeltery fired back up, and I made it all the way to the ceiling. It's like 10 blocks tall. Man, this thing will hold a truck pile of items. I don't even know how many. We'll figure that out. We might bring some of our processing up here. But anyway, this thing's ready to go. I've got my casting table here. I've got my basin right there. I guess I need to at some point soon put in some hoppers and some things like that, you know, just so I can, you know, import or extract whatever I make right there. Alright, now it's time for us to, actually let me go ahead and throw this in here, this aluminum brass in there, and then these guys are gonna go here. Okay, alright, so I need to get some paper because you guys said I should make a paper matic. So that's what we're going to make in today's episode. I've got obsidian already. Let's get some paper. I don't know how much I need, but you know what? We can make more. There. Okay. Yike. That was a little out of control, but that's okay. We need tons of paper. That's for sure. All right, let's get down here and see what we need to build. So the first thing I'm pretty sure I need to build is one of these. So I need to have one of these guys, and then let's look over here in our tool forge. Man, I'm getting some lag for some reason. I'm not sure. The backup just happened. So here's the matic. So we need a tool rod, an axe head, and a shovel head. Okay. Part builder. Okay, so we need one of these, an axe head. We need a tool rod, and we need a shovel head. Okay, let's go over here to the part builder. Oh, hello. Hello, a little bit of lag there. Okay, so the first thing I want to do, though, before we do any of that stuff, let's go ahead and make, I don't know how many of those I need. Okay. All right, let's take that out. And then we're going to take this over here right away and stick it right there. So is this stuff melted? Yeah, and now I should be able to make a cast. Okay, we'll come back to that in just a second. All right, so that's done. We can throw that in the pattern chest. All right. Next, we want to make a paper tool rod. Okay, just one. And we'll put that away. We want to make a paper axe head, which just seems kind of strange to me, but man, that's what we're going to do. And then we're going to make a paper shovel head, like that. Yeah. All right, we can take this stuff out and all this stuff. Okay, now let's go over here and throw some obsidian in here and have that melted down. Now we have our plate cast. Now, if I read this correctly, and we're going to kind of do this together. Let's get our book down off here, like so. I think you guys said that I need to do reinforce. So adding an obsidian plate to the tool seems to help with its durability, making it stronger. Okay, so that's what we're going to try to do. I guess we can go ahead and assemble this crazy matic, though. So we can go this, and this, and we get a paper matic. Yeah, so durability is 6, but we have 5 modifiers. Yeah. Okay. All right. That's what you guys said to make. So, man, I'm going to make it because I guess you guys know what's going on. I hope so. All right. So now if we put this guy in here like so, we have 5 modifiers. Right? Is that how that works? I mean, this is a modifier, right? Modifier, reinforced. And we're going to adding an obsidian plate to the tool seems to help. Adds chance to not consume durability. Stacks with previous levels of reinforced. Okay, let me just make sure. Reinforced. Do I have to make this? Oh. Okay, so I have to make this. That's 8. We have to make some more obsidian. So I guess I need to... Is it just any cast? Reinforcement. Any cast. Okay, so... I mean, we can use this cast, I guess. Alright, let's go over here to the part builder, and let's put... I mean, I guess it doesn't matter what, right? Let's make a tool rod. We'll make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's make 5. And then we will get this, and we'll put it down, and we'll make a cast. Okay, and we'll put that down, and we'll make a cast. So we'll make 5 of these tool rod casts, and we'll use that to make reinforcement, because I think that's what you guys said. Well, I mean, we'll figure... Oh, I didn't want to do that. Dang it. How much of this stuff we still have in here? We're still good. Okay, take that. Put that in. Alright, so we'll make 5 of these guys. This guy will hang up. Here, we'll hang this guy up on our tool rack, okay, or our item rack. Okay, that guy can come out, and let's make 1 more. Okay. Alright, so I sort of messed up a little bit there because I put all my obsidian in here, but that's okay. We can pour it back out and get obsidian blocks again. Shouldn't be a problem. And meanwhile... Oh, let me show you this little setup. So I got a bucket of fire water. I just have a single crucible, and it's running over here. Got the tier 2 lava or cobblestone generator. It's going to make sure this stays full, and then this will hold 1,024 buckets. So we always should have some lava laying around if we need it. Oh yeah, it's going to be awesome. All right, let me go actually farm up a bunch of obsidian. We have that little setup down there. Man, I'm getting some frame rate. I might also log out and reset. I'm not sure exactly where that's coming from. Anyway, let me get all that stuff together, and I'll be back, and we'll see if we can't put reinforcement on this crazy pick that you guys said. Oh, good Lord. I'll see you in just a second. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. I restarted my game. Things seem to be a little bit better. I tell you what, man, my PC is override. I'm getting a little bit of issues still. I think I know what the problem is. Man, you can't be like, with my PC at least, I can't be like trying to render videos and all kinds of stuff and then jumping in and playing. I think maybe that's the problem. Something over here, I don't know if it's the cobble generator or what it is that's causing a little bit of an issue, but whatever. It is what it is. Alright, I was able to use that blank cast that I made to make my first reinforcement modifier. So now I should be able to make the rest of these guys like so. Now we have 5. Okay, so we have 5 modifiers on this crazy guy. So if we put these guys in, we should be able to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now this thing should be unbreakable. Yeah. Okay. So then I guess we need to get some looting on this thing. Let me see. I think I can add a modifier. Let me see. Try to remember. Man, sometimes it's been a while. Modifiers. Let me see. Can we look at it up in here like this? Modifier. I think I can make like a it's like a diamond block or something. You know what? Actually, let's test something. I have a feeling that maybe I have to figure out exactly what. Maybe one of you guys can leave me a comment to tell me exactly what I need to do. I can't remember. I know one of them's like I want to say like a diamond block and like a gold block or something like that. You know, a couple little odds and ends. All right, let's go over here though and put our crazy pick that our matic that we made. We can take that out. We can put that in. All right. Now the question will be if whether or not this thing will gain experience by farming. And if not, we're going to have to figure out how to add some modifiers to it so we can get... Yeah, it's got to actually like farm something. Oh, you know, all right, let's go grab something really quick and let's see. We'll be able to test it. We'll probably know whenever we come back. No, not that. Oh, man, we got to get... Man, I feel like for the first time in, you know, a while since the beginning of this episode or the beginning of this little series, that, man, that workshop, man, that's a game changer for sure. All right, let's go over here. Oh, I don't know if I said anything, but I made a crafting grid and brought it down here, you know, just in case. Let me see. What is this fertilizer? Yeah, let's get some of this stuff right here. All right, let's head back over. Also move this anchor back here. I figure, you know, like this, we're going to have to move it again. But this right here is going to be the back wall of our workshop. Now, it's not perfect. It's pretty much centered, but not perfectly. But we'll be able to, you know, we just need a workshop. It doesn't have to be perfectly centered inside, you know, the bottom of that thing. We just want a basement area. And we're going to use those elevators to come up and down. So it shouldn't be a big deal. And when we get our house, we're going to put another elevator so we can go... Here, let's go like this. Alright, we can do like that and that and that. We should do these blaze essences just to... yeah, we'll do that and that and that. Okay. Alright, now let's look inside this thing and see. No, it doesn't get any experience for... I mean, I guess we could give it... We could, like, use it on dirt or something like that. I guess that's what we could do. Yeah. Anyway, why don't you guys tell me what I need to do to add a modifier to that? Man, I think we're done with this episode. We did pretty much everything that I wanted to accomplish. I mean, we got our item transfer set up for our farm. We got ender chest built. We're pulling items out of that thing using those crazy lasers. Man, we can jump down there and take a look at it. Check it out. That's awesome. We're going to obviously add a bunch more farming stations and a bunch more lasers all going into that item receiver, item interface coming into our ender chest. We're getting some odds and ends coming in there. Look, we can go like that too. Should be able to put those guys in there. Yeah, that works. That's awesome. So we did that. That's cool. And we're gonna, you know, build the rest of these farms out. I just have these this rice running on dirt right now, but we can make some of that fertilized dirt. I actually have a stack or so in my storage that we can use. So we're going to replace all that obviously with fertilized dirt and put the greenhouse glass on top of it, and then slowly we're going to keep extending out the number of essence or the different types of seeds that we have. I mean, there's a couple things that I want to do that's going to be awesome. Let's go over here really quick and just check to see how much I covered this up. Yeah, 81 stacks, and we used, oh, hello, very loud noises. Get your grind on, mobs. Oh, I love those mob grinders. You know, those spikes look pretty scary looking, but man, there's something cool about those mob grinders that are just literally grinding up the mobs. It's so hardcore. I love it. Oh my goodness gracious. Alright, let's go back up here. Alright, so this thing's working good. We got our smelter fired up. You know what I have? We're going to put these guys in here. Yep. And then let's hang our book back up. I have a item rack over here that we're just going to keep our book on. We're going to keep, I'm going to add some more item racks over here so we can put more of these, and we can extend them out. We're going to have a wall that comes up here. I think I have some of these, let's see, factory blocks. Do I have the sloppy plating? Yeah. Sloppy plating that's not really all that sloppy. Here, let's go up here and go. Ooh. I think maybe it's that lava generator that's giving me some lag a little bit. Yeah, so that's how that's going to be, and we can extend out these item racks. Man, I love the fact that we've got this Tinker Smeltery moved out way over there. It's down in our workshop. I mean, that makes perfect sense to me. I love it. How about we eat something? All right, so I think we're in good shape. We've got a workshop started. We've got access to all of our items and things like that down here. Man, that's awesome. We have a lava generator, so we don't have to worry about ever needing to refill the smeltery ever. We have, man, there's like 18 buckets in there already. Man, we're going to have 1,000 buckets of lava just sitting down here that we can use for whatever. Maybe what we'll do is we'll make an obsidian generator down here using some of that lava. Why not? Man, we could do whatever we want. Oh man, I love it. I love it. Let's end the episode down here in our little workshop, our starter workshop. Oh man, I had so much fun this episode. Man, we did all kinds of stuff, and the best part about it, we got some projects knocked out that I've been meaning to do for a while. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it so much. Until next time, please remember to be cool, don't be a fool, and from the SkyFactory, where we're automatically harvesting our crops and putting them into storage, and we're chilling out in our new workshop. Oh, I love it. I guess we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.